Hey y'all, I hope y'all doing well. My name is Pontiannaivan. This is my channel, The Goddess Healer, and I believe this is episode 5 for the Goddess Podcast, and we're just gonna chime in and talk. Like I said, on this channel, I like to have thought-provoking conversations and talk about thought-provoking, um, see, excuse me, talk about thought-provoking situations, but let's chime in. I don't know. I just had a little mental blockage. What the fuck is that? Well, we're gonna figure it out. No hope for a girl like me. I love Jasmine Sullivan. Maybe I should look like a stripper. Damn, no choice. Yes. Ooh. How are y'all doing? Today we're gonna talk about spiritual warfare. We're gonna talk about spiritual warfare. Child. Spiritual combat. Excuse, I don't have coronavirus. And for any bitch that may wish that shit on me, bitch, I return to sender. I'm telling you, y'all, it's a lot going on these spiritual streets, right? If you're really in tune and tapped in, and you tapping into your higher self, like, it's so much shit going on. Like, so much. The journey that chosen ones have to go through is so freaking... It's so heartbreaking. It really is. Born in a world that does not deserve this type of power. This world does not deserve this power. Yes, it's my song. Use mine. Yeah. Your flowers, flipping clouds. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm channeling and rolling up. But yeah, it's spiritual warfare. Mudras are so important in spiritual warfare. Right? If people don't know, okay, so mudras are points in your hands, PowerPoints. See, the way I learned about my mudras are from my ancestors, so everyone's different. Because I know a lot of people get initiated in brotherhoods and sisterhoods and all types of groups and things as such. I just, for one, am not for the groups. But yeah, like, Masons, things like that. And they have different mudras, like this is the power mudra, okay? So this is just the power mudra, but it won't work if you don't, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's only but so much I could say. Only but so much I could say. I can. And I came to the conclusion like, okay, so I'm not scared to talk, but it's certain things that the world is just not ready for. And certain things that I learned through my spiritual evolution that my ancestors were like, look, girl, filter, because a lot of these things, a lot of these heights, spiritual heights, to reach them, it takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of patience. And it takes a certain type of person, right? It takes a certain type of person with heart. A lot of people don't have heart. A lot of people are greedy. They want the good stuff, but they're afraid to take the risks. Take the risks for the good stuff. So when they see you, we spoke about this yesterday, and we've been speaking about it daily. It's just the energy that I'm picking up on. It's like a lot of people just don't want to motherfucking work for their shit. They'll much rather take it from you, innocent lamb. And it sucks. But what can you really do? But live your life. What can you really do but live your life on your pillars of truth? Like, y'all, literally, I'm a spiritual being. So I'm a spiritual, like everything about life for me is spiritual, divine, and I always find light out of each and every situation that I encounter. So you better think again. I always find light in every single moment, and that's what real-time feedback is being able to be present in the moment and picking up on information to move forward. Literally, the thing that is stopping a lot of people from inner peace, inner happiness, inner joy is they continue to focus on the past, continue to focus on things that are no longer serving them. When truly the answer is in the present. The answer to all of life's questions are in the present. And being able to take risks, being able to say, you know what? See, a lot of people are scary. They're scared. They're afraid of dying. I've wanted to give up on this journey so many times, but every time I want to give up, my ancestors are like, bitch. Yeah, my ancestors curse at me. They're like, bitch, if not you, then who? If not you, then who? I would hate to go upon life, living life mediocre when I know there's a choice for me to follow my dreams and chase my dreams and achieve my dreams. There ain't no drought here. Every section. When I was crossing over to what I call the other side of the veil, truth, right? When the inner light becomes material, when everything you thought about yourself becomes. Step in your essence and knowledge, your excellent wise. I'm not just preaching, I'm taking my own advice. You better think again. You're part of something way bigger. You're part of something way bigger. For real though. See, I'm on a journey. And most of the time, a lot of people will be like, okay, well, you know, same old lame shit. People are used to what they can see, taste, and touch and are afraid to go outside of that. So they're all stuck in a box. Those that are stuck in a box. Or those that live in fear are stuck in a box. Like, basically caged birds. Caged birds. It's kind of like the cage is opened, but you're just stuck in the cage and don't want to fly away. I'm mentally free. I'm spiritually free. I can be put in any condition. I can be thrown anywhere. But guess what? I'm spiritually wealthy. So when I die in bliss. I die in bliss and I come back. Yo, we are so powerful. Like, literally, break down the solitude. Not the solitude. Excuse me. Break down matter and think of everything as energy. I say this a lot. Everything that you see or everything that you use or everything that you're even your car, right? All this stuff was created by somebody. It came from their mind, their head. So your head is number one. Your mind is number one. That's your sacred space. That's where you create, right? And honestly, this door is a door that you gotta walk yourself through. You cannot take it from nobody. You will fail. For those that be trying to take or stop people, like, all you're doing is empowering them. Really. You cannot have what is not yours. We all have a purpose in life. We all have something to offer. Figure out what you have to offer. On a marathon, need to run my race. I know. There's a reason this path is called the path that is less traveled. Mainly because in order for you to cross over, you literally have to leave behind everything you knew. Nobody can cross the door with you. You cross alone. It's every man for themselves. Of course, we have inner unity. Like, we're all united in this big, we're all connected to Source, right? Source, the source of everything, source of life. Some of us are not. Some of us are dead bodies walking. So it's very important that you guys learn how to discern. Cause let me tell you, a lot of y'all friends, a lot of y'all circles and all of that, hindering you. They're hindering you from being absolutely in your power, absolutely free. And what it's also doing is it's making you have codependency issues. You can't survive with codependency issues. You got to be able to stand by yourself and to stand on something. If I lost everything today, I'll be fine. Why? Because I've lost it all before. So I have no attachments to anything that is material. If my parents died, oh well, let's move on. I have had a tough life, but what it's given me the most absolute joy, because it's given me keys to different dimensions, different levels to tap into, and I just understand that death is a whole illusion, you know? Some may say I talk to the dead, so been dead. I'm not a dead spirit, but I'm a holy spirit. I am a holy trinity. I am the sun, the moon, and the earth, and the star, day star. Yeah, it's so important for me to speak my truth. Like, it's gonna help so many girls like me, because a whole nother thing about this is like I'm speaking about things that are foreign to a lot. Ears have not heard, eyes have not seen. Ears have not heard, eyes have not seen. That's just the honest truth. Ears have not heard, eyes have not seen. For real, we're so unique. One of one, if we want to be. See, we choose to perpetrate what has been shown to us. OMG, the hardest thing is to cross over. As soon as you become conscious, what comes to you is, okay, well, now you're a conscious spirit that is able to make decisions on their own for their self. That brings a lot of hell, and it brings a lot of fear as well, because you start to see the things that are opposing your decisions. And those things look big, and those things look huge, and those things look like they'll destroy you. Those things look like they'll destroy you, but it's like fear is the sickness. Fear is the one thing stopping everybody from achieving their highest desires. I'm still working through my fear. I'm pretty fearless because I've made it this far. And for those that know the community that I was enduring all these trials and tribulations in, was not an easy community to survive in. A lot of people die from sickness, death, just murder, It's a lot of things that are being shot our way. And I thank the Most High every day. Every day I thank the Most High for every day I wake up, I say thank you. And I don't instantly pick up my phone. I speak to myself. For those that know, there are non-physical beings. See, I'm podcasting, so I don't know how to talk about this. It's different. I hear a lot of people podcasting, but they never really go in detail with how the shit really works. I guess for me, my journey is unique to myself. It's her story. I've literally had to rewrite my whole story, rewrite how I look at life, release old beliefs, practice new beliefs. So it's been a lot. But what that has done is it's literally taken me through a metamorphosis. And I was speaking about that yesterday as well. But it's taken me through a metamorphosis. I'm not gonna lie, I feel alone. But from all the research that I have done on these journeys, they all say that loneliness is the thing. It's lonely at the top, I guess. That's what they say. I know a lot of people may see me as powerful and always happy and. But this shit ain't easy, y'all. It's a constant. Mind you, I'm speaking from my experience. I don't know how everyone else's journey is and how everyone else's spiritual warfare is, but my spiritual warfare is constant. I've literally gone through all those cycles. Okay, so when I was, because you gotta also, because you know words are spells, and you literally create your own reality. Boom. So okay, boom. I'm gonna use this for an example with my ex, right? Before I left that toxic relationship, I used to think that I had the power to change him. Because I said, okay, well, this is me abusing my powers, and that's kind of like that was my downfall, and I received a lot of karma from that. But I learned a lot of lessons that skyrocketed me to where I'm at now spiritually, which is free, safe, in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Mm. It feels so good. It feels so good. And I'm not, you know what? My love life is going to be private forever. Because it's so powerful. It's so healing. Each and every one of the people that I have dated have been a piece to a puzzle that has helped me release the layers. I've released a lot of layers. Yeah, and I know some of y'all have noticed I have gained a little weight. It's all happy weight. I'm happy. And I'm not mad at my weight gain. I'm not, no, I love it. I love it. And he loves it too. And we love it. And we love it together. So why should I be mad? Or why should I feel some type of way? I love it. I loved it first before he saw the value in it. Catch it? I saw the value in it. I said, oh, Big Mama is blown up. Yes, that's what we want her to do. What? We alchemists up in here. We make anything work. There are no conditions. You're not in a rush. Enjoy each second that you have, because you may not have the next. And stop spending your short life on earth trying to break people down and spend it trying to repay all the debt that you've made to the universe by trying to hurt its people. Repay the debt so you can die in bliss. Forever, forever. It's my move forever. Yeah. I can't wait till we have guests, because you know, this is the beginning. This is just the beginning, but I like to spend time with y'all. I like to connect with y'all. I like to exchange energy. I like to feel the frequencies. I'm getting to know y'all. Our family is just going to keep growing. Y'all the winning team, I heard. I heard from a little birdie that y'all the winning team. All the critical thinkers. All of the resilient fighters that refuse to give up on their dreams. It's like giving up on yourself. And honestly, chosen ones, people see in you what you don't even see in yourself. Some of them have already read your future. Some of them know that you're destined for an amazing partnership. You're destined to build an amazing family. You're destined to do so many amazing things. They know this. They see in you what you don't even see in yourself. But the game changer is when you see your reflection. And you see yourself for the first time. You look at the man in the mirror and you look at the woman in the mirror. For some special girls, some unicorns, for some of our unicorns. And you look at both of them and you say, let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it do. It's just us. It's just me, myself, and I. And that kind of piggybacks on yesterday's conversation about self-love, right? Me, myself, and I. As a trans woman, on my journey, what I have discovered my spiritual autonomy to be is the moon, the sun, and the earth. A trio. Moon and the sun and the moon became one to make the earth, and it's just the way I have it in my mind is just the way I have it in my mind. So however you wanna organize your sacred space, your cosmic garden is how you want to do it, and do it that way. Do your shit. Live your life to the fullest and do what the fuck you want to do. I'm gonna tell you one thing, you can't do it by yourself. And 9 times out of 10, the people around you are haters and preying on your downfall. That's why codependency is such a sickness. We gotta find the strength within ourselves to be able to pull ourselves out of situations so we don't depend on anybody. Then we can offer so much more to the world and people. When our cup is overflowing, we can fill other people's cups. But we'll never be able to do that until we always have to be people pleasers and always have to please what people's ideas are. No, you don't have to. Stand on your shit. Keep yourself focused on what the fuck you're working on. And then when you're established, and then when you are standing for something, and when you can stand on your own, and when you have your pride, and when you don't have to rely on anybody for food or for a place to stay, is when you can fill other people's cups. Until then, grind and spend time with yourself. Nobody knows you like you know you, and you abandon yourself a lot by trying to be around a lot of people or trying to always be involved in group efforts and things like that. And it's just like, when is it ever going to be you? When are you ever going to get a break? Y'all, it's about to be my birthday. I'm turning 25. This is a milestone for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this video right here, and I'm gonna start episode 6 right after this video. See ya soon.